Welcome to Homework Lib.
Here we have the following table with the bond energies, and we are told to estimate the enthalpy for the reaction of H carbon triple bond, carbon single bond, hydrogen plus 5 halves of O2 that is going to produce 2 of CO2 plus water. All of this is going to happen in the gas phase. So in this case, remember that the delta H of a reaction can be estimated as the sum of the bonds that are being broken minus the sum of the bonds that are being formed. In this case, the bonds broken are going to be 1 carbon triple bond carbon plus 2 carbon hydrogen bonds plus 5 halves of oxygen double bond oxygen. And the bonds that are being formed are going to be a total amount of 4 carbon double bond oxygen plus 2 oxygen hydrogen single bonds. If we replace the values that we have from our table, this is going to be 1 times carbon triple bond carbon, 835 kilojoules per mole, plus 2 times carbon hydrogen corresponds to 411, plus, 5 halves in here. Oxygen double bond oxygen is 494. Of course, all of these values are going to be in kilojoules per mole, so you can add the values over here. Minus 4 times carbon double bond oxygen, that is 799, plus 2 times oxygen single bond hydrogen, which is 459. And all of this is going to be in kilojoules per mole. You can leave the result in kilojoules per mole or leave it as kilojoules directly, because in theory, we're multiplying by stoichiometric coefficients that represent the number of mole. So some professors like to put the value for delta H of the reaction as kilojoules directly, but some professors like to put it as kilojoules per mole of reaction. So both of the approaches are valid, just keep the notation with the one that your professor employs. So over here, the result is going to be minus 1,222 kilojoules. So that would be all. Thank you very much and have a good one.